have a really interesting custom to do this week. This one is actually going to be a monochrome red Ferrari corset. This buyer's actually bought a monochrome black corset before. She always comes up with the most interesting ideas and I'm obsessed. I forgot to video the jerseys before I cut them up, but I'll insert pictures. We had a polo which had this detail on the front, which I've never seen before. So cool. So that's going to be front and center here. And then we had another jersey which I have used before, which had like a big Leclerc down the, I can't remember, I think it was the back, but I'll insert pictures. And then we have all these other little details, signatures and everything else. We have actually already drafted this one. It's going to have red race stripes, red bias tape, probably red ribbon, I'm not really sure. But I'll come back when it's finished. I think it's going to be really cool. This Ferrari corset is like nothing I have ever made before. Look how cool that is. I love how subtle the details are. But then again, like you could wear this, well, I guess the back's not as subtle. We'll get to that. I don't know. I just think it's so cool. In person, it's actually different textures, as you can see. So it's not as subtle as it looks front on with just like this kind of lighting. But I think it's so cool. These stripes I ended up having to make out of ribbons, which was quite difficult, but it worked pretty well actually. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Obviously this, such a good find on her part. I love it. We have red bias tape at the bottom, as you can see. It's just really cool. I've wanted to do a monochrome red Ferrari corset for a really long time, except obviously just with the normal Ferrari logo, because I've never seen this before. I think she must have bought this top off Etsy or Amazon or something. It looked secondhand, like it was, I don't know. I've just never seen that. It's like a rubber. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, here's the back. A lot more Ferrari vibes. What am I trying to say? You get what I'm saying. A lot more clearly Ferrari on the back here. But we love that. We have all of the Leclerc on the back, and then here is the other side. Adorable. I'm obsessed. We have this little detail which was down the sides here, obviously like Italian flag colors. But yeah, I just think this is really cool. This buyer has the coolest ideas. She also bought this other corset, which I'll show you. It would have been in a previous TikTok, but she completely designed both of these herself. Obviously I drafted them and stuff, but it was her vision initially, which I think is so cool. This was the other one the buyer got, which I've already showed you, but if you missed that. This red one looks so much better in person as well. It doesn't pick up on camera as well because you can't see the textures and stuff, but it is really, really pretty.